So these hills of Nagaland were once part of an ocean crust and ocean floor of an ancient ocean that existed between India and Tibet, which doesn't exist anymore. And this place is so important for international geological research that the Indian government has designated it as tentative UNESCO World Heritage status. In order to understand why something which was at the bottom of the ocean or even below the ocean floor ended up so high in the hills of Nagaland, you have to understand a little bit about the history of the Indian subcontinent's geology. About 100 million years ago, this is how the map of the Indian subcontinent looked. It wasn't yet connected to rest of Asia like it is now. Instead, there was a Tethys Ocean between them, and India was moving northeast at the pace of about 10 to 25 centimeters per year. Eventually, the tectonic plate of Indian subcontinent collided with the tectonic plate of the Burmese Peninsula. And when tectonic plates collide, this is what happens. Let's say, this is a very oversimplified version, right? So let's say you have a tectonic plate of India, you have a tectonic plate of Burma, and there is some ocean crust in the front because there is an ocean between them, right? So in most cases, ocean crust would completely go below the opposite continental shelf, which is called subduction. However, in some cases, some of the ocean floor gets broken off in the process and ends up on the opposite continental shelf. And this is what happened in this case. So some of the ocean crust from this ancient ocean ended up on the Indian continental shelf, and then it became the Naga Hill complex that we see today. It is in the Keep Higher district of Nagaland, and it provides a unique ocean crust and the pieces of ocean crust called ophiolites, which are like this crust and the rocks from the ocean crust, and you can only study them in few places in the world, and Nagaland is one of them. It is amazing place. Even local culture, local people are amazing. I did some research. I really hope more people get to know about this. Thank you.